Hey, our second podcast.
Afternoon. Oh, still morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Podcast 2.
Yes. Can you believe they invited me back?
Will be the last time.
We invited ourselves back.
I usually invite myself to houses anyway.
We invited ourselves
I
into
walked
your
together.
Facebook feed.
Yes, that's true. Hey, I got some presents for these guys.
Oh boy.
I had to wait until we started. Happy Easter.
Oh, the golden egg.
Wait. Happy Easter. What? Touch it. Touch it. Hey, open it up, ladies.
I brought presents too, but they don't share.
Oh, I'll share it later. There you go. When you're driving in traffic, pull those out. Yeah, you got all platinum and you get mad, you don't like to the people, you just put this in.
Oh, I should have had this in
To my
Sanibel for my
to my
picture.
husband's attitude for this whole week.
Anything. Yeah, you get mad at somebody, just
I love
put
it.
in. So you're welcome. Happy Easter.
Thank you. Love it.
I got one more for this princess right here.
I am a princess. Wait a minute.
This is why she got it.
I don't ever want to be a queen. I
No, me.
always want to be a princess. I got paper.
Put it over your face. Technical difficulties over here. Getting crazy. Oh, look at that. A tiara for the
Oh,
princess. We lost one over here. I don't know.
I'll be
She'll
there.
be back. She'll be back.
I'll be there. And just
We got
don't miss her no more.
I have to have this move.
When they want to stick this on mine,
it's backwards for one. Oh my God. This is what happens when you never get a tiara
it's
here.
gonna
Wendy.
fit in my head.
Perfect. What do y'all think?
I can't see because
You don't have to see. Put it on crooked. There you go. For our princess in the house. It might fall off, whatever.
you see me doing this. It's because my head's not even. How's that?
Oh my God.
It's beautiful.
Do you want to try it on?
No, I don't.
I know how to cooties.
I'm not the princess
Not the
anymore.
princess. You can't give it away. Leave it on your melon. Oh my
Put
God.
it on your melon,
She's
honey.
so freaking difficult.
My nickname used to be the princess. My uncle,
Oh, I thought you were going to say melon. My name doesn't be melon.
my uncle used to call me the princess because apparently I was a little bitch like someone else I know. But now she has taken over that role. So
Keep it in the family.
Here's me talking.
Keep it in the family. Okay, a few things to start out with. So I want to touch base on some community things going on. I really want to get involved with this backpack, looking for local businesses, and I'll tell you who it is in a little bit, that would like to set up a collection box for school supplies. If you own a business, you have a business, they can bring this school or this school box to your business. It's Charlotte County only, and it's for middle schoolers. Just say yes in the podcast when I post it, and I'll send it to the Suzanne Price. Helping the kids with free advertising for your business couldn't be easier. And let me see what they are. It is a biker club. They do a lot of stuff for the community. It might be backwards, but I also will put a link to theirs. Go follow them. They do great things. They'll drop off the backpacks.
This is Charlotte only.
Charlotte only. I said that. She wasn't listening.
No, but seriously, if there's anybody in Sarasota County who is following this, maybe this is something that you can do too.
Maybe they do, and we
I'm
just don't
going
know
to be
about it.
stiff now with my crayon.
Yeah. I mean, if you are in Sarasota South and you do this, I mean, hit us up.
Yeah, well,
Put it in the post.
we'll put it on here
Yeah.
because we are Sarasota County and I respect the Charlotte County, but yeah, you don't know.
Yeah. You never know. Another thing,
Kiwanis does it for this area.
probably.
Yeah.
Kiwanis. Oh, they probably do. I'll have to. Kiwanis. Yeah. But anyways, about that one, if you want a box, put it in your business. I'll put all her information and their information under the podcast when we post it. I guess she's getting rid of her princess title here. Also, so we'll touch base on some local things. I mean, not everything. It's just things that we hear about. the local thing, the big hype was the lemonade stand when the Karen called the cops on these kids doing a lemonade stand.
So ridiculous.
So many people thought it was fake. It's not. They literally had calls. There's probably only 3 people that are like, "Oh, it's set up." It was not set up. I don't even know these people. I just jumped on the bandwagon because it's totally unjustified. Like, it's crazy to me that somebody. So, anyways, they're selling lemonade this Saturday, from 1 to 4 on Sheboygan and Cranberry.
Northport.
Northport. You could space it out. They might run out of lemonade. Don't be pissed off because there should be a big crowd. There's a local Jeep club, Ryan Ware. He has this Jeep club. Oh shoot, what is it? Locally hated off-road. They're getting all the Jeeps together.
It's a Facebook group.
Yeah, a Facebook group. I'll also put that on the podcast.
Jeep?
Yeah, Jeeps.
Oh, because my grandson and his father, they're very big with the Jeeps.
Yeah, well, tell
They
them
have a
stop by.
club. They do a lot with it,
Yeah,
Maybe it's that.
yeah, they're called locally hated. Ryan Off-Road. Ryan runs it, so they're gonna be there. There's another guy named Rick that he's going to get some bikers together, and maybe his son who also does car meets. They may stop in. I don't want to say his full name because I don't know if he wants to be disclosed. So, anyways, what do you guys think about that whole calling in on the kids?
I think it's ridiculous. Like, what does she expect? A permit? Does she want them to have a permit? I mean,
Okay.
What was she bitching about, anyways?
Well,
What
first
was
of
her
all,
major bitch?
I don't know what the bitch was. Excuse me. I have no idea. I can just tell you safety is the most important.
Yeah,
So I can understand the
Right.
police coming to make sure she's safety. Where I live, which is not that far from where this is happening, there's a little girl there. She sells little popcorn, wonderful, sweet as anything. But she is in a very bad area. Is she by her house? Of course. Is she on a main intersection? Yes. It's terrible, the cars come in, she can get hit. Anybody can get hit. So you really have to be careful. I don't know what this one was bitching about.
I know now.
probably the traffic.
She said it was on her property, which was
No,
incorrect.
that's right. That was
That's
not.
right.
That's right.
So it had nothing to do with safety. She don't give 2 shits probably. She's one bitch and said that it was on her property when it really was not.
To that,
I
I
remember
say
now.
off to an HOA.
I know.
You know, like,
Why
if
did
that's
these
it,
people
and
not?
I lived in an HOA. We did that. We were allowed. We got permission.
No, you know what we're saying.
It's
No,
the,
I know.
it's the
These people
mindset.
said,
And it's
yeah.
not even deed restricted.
No,
It's not.
No.
We don't live in a deed restricted area. And I think they're doing good. So check them out.
Yeah.
And it is safe. And believe me, Northport police would have said something immediately if they thought it was not the right thing.
Yeah. And I do feel like
They were promoted either.
no, what the heck? Kids are just
Yeah.
being kids. Oh my God, leave them alone.
So yeah, check it out because it's past price. It is past price on
I don't know where it is. I'll
Yeah.
find it. I'll put it in MapQuest.
Not only that, it's just an excellent way to give a big to the Karens.
It is. Don't
What's
mess
your
with our
favorite
kids. Don't mess with our good kids in town. We're going to come for you, man. I mean, in a good way. We'll support the kids in a good way what they're doing.
Yes.
And this one's mouth.
My mouth can get a little bit. I'm a little rough on the edges sometimes, so bear with me. But I mean well. Oh,
When I first met her, I had virgin ears.
she's from New Jersey. Don't believe that
Yeah,
bullshit. There's no
that-
way.
Yeah.
I'm just a sweet little Wisconsin girl, so don't give you that shit.
She's there. I'm a cheese. She's a cheese.
All right, so let's jump into some questions for you. Go ahead, Danielle. Throw 'em
I
at her.
actually have a couple.
And she also has some stories for her.
I have a hell of a story.
So if you want to do questions
Tell us
first, or
story
do you want to do your story?
I'll do my story.
Yeah, do your story.
Because it's not a long story. You have to understand when I do readings, they are very private, just like if you go for counseling. It's one-on-one. I do not record. I'm talking with my hands again. Anyway, I do not record. You can record. I write things down and give you the
I recommend
give you
it.
the paper. Absolutely.
absolutely.
Recording is the best, but I do give you the paper. Okay. Anyway, so this woman came in and these people bring me things of theirs, from ashes to pictures to anything materialistic, to see what I could pick up on this. Okay. Well, the other day, fine woman, I tell you, so fine. It's unbelievable. She came in and she took out a watch. The watch meant nothing to me. If I don't feel it, I don't do it. Then she gives me, I didn't know it was an urn. Okay. So it's a statue. It's actually was an old perfume bottle.
Oh,
So this is very cool.
it's kind of cool.
I have a picture. And by the way, I have a picture for you for something. Um, you'll see.
No.
So anyway, so it is a glass bulb head about that big, and around the neck was like a collar, and then like an A-line dress. No feet, no hands, no nothing. The energy that I picked up on it was unbelievable.
It's cool.
So I asked her, I said, there's an energy in here. She goes, that's my mom.
Mm.
I've seen ashes come to me in all forms of way. Never did I feel anything like this. It was amazing. The whole time this woman was coming right through that bottle for me, and it's just a little bit of her ashes.
Mm.
It was incredible. She's talking about a pink sweater and everything, and the thing had pink on it. So I had to share it because it was one of the most significant readings that I've ever had. And it was really good. Energy was incredible. So good. My dog fell in love with her. You guys may not know my dog, White Dog. He doesn't like me.
He doesn't like
He likes her. Oh my, you basically breastfeed the dog. Don't lie.
Anyway, he doesn't, he's a child. He's not loving, but I love him to death, and I will take care of him for the rest of his life because we've been through a lot together, unfortunately. But anyway, he fell in love with this girl. He cried. And now she's not a girl, she's a woman. He cried when he saw her. He cried out our window when she left. I was ready to give him away.
You
If she
should've.
didn't have a 100-pound dog living at home, she wouldn't. Anyway, the energy of her was so good through her mother because she was just like her mother, that she actually contacted me yesterday to tell me that of all the psychics she has seen, that I was the best. And I appreciate that comment. I want her to listen to this, and I will tell about the podcast. And I'm like, I can't give anything personal about her, not her name. She's going to know what I'm talking about. This woman is pure energy. So when you bring me things, photos are just photos. I'll read photos. Oh my God. I have
That's very
never,
cool.
I drew a picture.
You should
That's
have taken a
I
picture of her.
I couldn't. I felt it was so private. Anyway, it was amazing. It was one of the best readings I've had in a long time.
That's awesome.
cool.
And then even after she left, I still felt her around me. The
Nice.
mother. I
Mhm.
couldn't send her back even though she had to go home with her daughter.
You're like, hang out with me. I'll tell you. You're pretty
She
cool.
was so cool. So yeah. So yeah, you could bring me things. That's fine. Be
Yeah.
careful. If I like, she had brought me a medal of something from the Marines. Okay, fine, that's great. I don't know what it was.
You didn't pick up on
I
it.
didn't think nothing
No.
on it.
Yeah.
Didn't mean anything to me. I said, put it
Okay.
away. The watch, well, all I know is that I think it was her father-in-law. I don't know, his stepfather. And all he said to me was, don't you touch it. Just like that.
Oh.
Don't you touch it.
Cool.
So I'm like, and it was on my table. Okay, I'm not touching it. And the whole time I went to go away for it, and I could almost feel him touch me. Don't touch it.
I wonder what the heck.
Was it a Rolex?
You think you're going to steal it or something?
I couldn't get close enough to even see the name on it. It just, don't touch it. So you see how things are. So yeah,
Well,
great.
it's kind of like how people are with their crystals, you know.
Oh, I
they
love
don't-
when they touch my crystals.
I don't mind them touching mine.
No, you can. I have crystals all over my table.
I have them everywhere.
Yeah, you can touch it because I sage it.
Yeah. And I
Sage.
full moon cleanse.
On everything, so absolutely. So anyway, I did want to share that story because this was the most amazing
That's
thing.
cool.
I still see it in my head when I tell you, like an A-line dress, almost like the time of, remember the program I Love Lucy, and she used to wear the
Mhm.
dresses,
Love
picture.
those dresses.
Right? It was just like that. And I see her, and she comes to me, and since I just saw her the other day, and since I seen her, all I have is purification in my house.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's real good.
That's awesome.
My dog's looking for her.
Yeah.
Call me. Yeah. I even asked her if she pet sits. Not with a 100-pound dog, though. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that, how every reading is different. Bringing me stuff is fine. You want to bring me ashes, fine, but, keep them in something, at least a box. Some people brought over a bag of ashes.
Okay. That's
I'm like,
spooky.
There's enough in the
I'll put it in a coffee cup. Alright.
No, if you
What are you baking?
ashes, I'm sorry.
This is my loved one. I really love them. I put it in a coffee cup for you so
Let
you
me
could
tell you
read or
something.
eat.
If this was ashes, just say, okay.
Well, that's at least a gold egg.
Yeah, yeah.
Not a freaking baggie of a sandwich baggie.
I just made I laid this golden egg, No, but anyway.
This is why I love hanging out with Deborah. I'm going to just interfere. She says off the wall, funny as shit, and sometimes not appropriate. And we all know I'm not appropriate pretty much 99% of the time. So I love it. The room will be quiet and here's me. Anyways, carry on with your egg.
I can't. I forgot what I was saying.
I just have
You
to
bring it in the egg,
say it. Yeah.
the ashes.
If you bring, I don't remember where I was going. Next,
Probably if you bring it in something nice.
if
what
you
you
bring
meant
it
to
in,
say.
if you bring it in here, that's fine. It's contained. Sometimes I can feel the energy through that. It has to be contained.
Okay.
A box is contained.
Sandwich
Yeah,
egg
well,
isn't contained.
You don't want any chance of touching.
I just want to touch this finger.
Probably have to just sit here the whole time with the finger at me.
And
but-
then this one will go saying, she's picking her nose.
Okay, that was
love it.
funny. But I kind of thinking he knows that. I mean,
I was not.
she was. Okay, so did you have another story?
I have a few,
know.
but I want her to ask me. I'm putting on my crown. If I
Okay,
look
go to
stiff-
questions.
Questions? I got a couple. Nice.
I don't even know how we get through. I don't even know how we get through this.
Thank you.
Go for
Okay,
it.
so let's start with what's the line between helping someone and scaring them?
Wow.
That's a good one. That's a good one. A lot of people are scared.
Then you don't come.
Yeah,
Just that simple.
You
it's
don't
pretty simple.
tell anybody bad stuff,
No. Well, no. It's so funny that you
like
said
about
that.
death or
I cannot tell you about death because I'm not religious. As I said, I'm spiritual. We're put in this world for a reason and we're taken off this world for a reason. Okay. So please don't tell me about if that one's going to die because yes, all going to
I'm gonna
die.
die. We talked about
We
the
have
first
no
time.
choice. Okay. I can't tell you the age, but the difference is I hate when people say to me, oh, I want to know everything. No, you don't. And I think I brought this up
Yeah.
last time. You don't want to know everything.
Mm.
And believe me, there is a difference. And there's some people that get scared of certain things that I say because I bring up a lot about health. Do a lot about
Mhm.
health. But then people want to know that. And I respect that. And I will say what I feel. Again, you can record. I allow recording. I'm not going to record it because you're going to think that I'll copy the sound. But I do write notes and you get that paper. But yeah, there is a thin line between
so
our
that leads me into another question. That wasn't asked, but I want to know.
What's that?
Have you ever told somebody something that you wish you didn't?
No,
Good. Good.
I have very full control.
Or that you wish you didn't know.
Sometimes I wish I could have done a little more
Mm.
because now I had a reading yesterday morning. It was an okay reading, but that's because that's up to you for an okay reading. It's what you put into it.
That's true.
I'm not going to sit here. You're not coming to me for me to ask you 1,000,001 questions. Put into it what I'm reading. Don't say yes. No, you're not in school.
Yeah.
Relax, chill out.
Be open.
Okay.
You mean like
Yeah.
be open to.
Absolutely. You
Yeah.
know. So yeah, sometimes I wish I could say a little bit more and then I get mad. But this other reading I had the other day was phenomenal. It still bothers me. I wish I could see this person all the time. That's how wonderful it is.
I think I even said in the first podcast, like, just be open. If you're not going to be open, then don't make a damn appointment. Seriously.
Right.
can
You're
I
not going to
come
get
in?
out of it, but you need
gotta
to.
come in open-minded,
Yeah.
okay? And when you leave, I have to put you on a street, okay, literally in your car, and you have to go home. And I can't say like, oh my God, I said something terrible. Now they have to think about what
Right.
I told them. All right. And they're going like, well, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? No, I can't do that. I have a responsibility. I once had somebody say to me, this was about 2, 3 years ago. I had seen an older lady. And then the daughter called me up about 3 months later and she says to me, Why didn't you tell me my mother was gonna die?
Okay, that's what
Oh,
you might have had a
Like,
mental case there.
like, excuse me, first of all, I am sorry that you lost your mom. She looked good to me. I didn't pick up anything around her. She goes, well, you should have warned me. I said,
Oh,
well, then you should have go to somebody else because I won't give you the bad news.
yeah.
And
I mean,
but I didn't feel
just
it though.
chalk it up, people.
well, people have to think about if you were to say that,
Yeah, right.
and then, for instance, say her mom had some form of cancer or
Right.
something, and in the meantime, they develop something that makes this a very curable cancer. Then you've upset them for nothing,
Yeah.
you know?
You
So,
can't do that. You know what? I'm a very compassionate person. I really am when I give a
She
reading.
looks at me like, no, she really is. Like,
I
I was
am very compassionate and I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, I am not in this to make buku bucks because there are people out there that'll steal you, they'll rob you blind. They'll tell you you're cursed. So anything to get an extra dollar out of you.
yeah.
No, I stay this price. I've been this price for
Oh my
10
God.
years
She
already.
needs to charge more.
yeah.
And,
I'm not even lying.
and I'm not. I'm not. And people do give me a tip, and I very well appreciate that because they said you're worth more.
Yeah.
But I'm here to help you. I'm not here to steal your money. So please, please, if you see other psychics, just ask them how much it is for that hour, 20 minutes, or whatever you're going. Okay. And don't go overboard. And don't let anybody ever say to you, well, you have a curse on you.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
heard that. Oh, you need to buy this from me. You need some crystals from me. Oh,
Well, I don't sell
gosh.
anything.
No,
anyway.
she doesn't sell
I
anything.
don't sell.
She sends you on your way.
I can
Like,
tell
that's
you
it.
where to go to purchase it, you know,
Yeah, that's
but I
everybody.
won't
But
with that, this, and that.
I, as far as
I've heard
curses go,
things.
I think they are a thing. I think it's possible, but I think you have to believe it and accept it.
9 years I've been cursed.
Friendship here. I don't know what happened. The angels must have brought us together or something else. How the hell is it not you?
I'll be silent. I don't know how good it is.
It's been,
I could tell you about a time I cursed something.
How old were you when you did it?
It was about 15 years ago.
Oh, well.
2010.
I will tell you something. I'm so sorry. I love this, but I feel like a stiff.
Oh, I'll get you another one, don't you worry.
No, don't you get rid of that. I like that one.
So tell us about what did you do?
So I wasn't trying to curse anything. Well,
Yes, she
maybe
was.
I was.
Yes, she was. That's why she's
Um,
got this. This isn't really Deborah's. This is Danielle's. Or did you just?
Me and my husband got
First
divorced
Oh, yeah.
in
Mhm.
2010. And I was
No
so,
shit.
yeah.
That's why you never heard the whole story. That's why when you said they're soulmates, I go, you don't even know the whole story.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Okay, go on.
But
So
I'm
Curse
learning.
his ass.
we didn't have a pool yet out there, but I had a little garden area over here.
Yeah.
And I had jasmine growing in there. And out in the yard, I had a lime tree for my coronas and it's just starting to fruit.
Mm-hmm.
And we got divorced in October. And I went out in that garden, ripped out all the jasmine, and I went out to the tree and ripped off every lime.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember 2010, we had the coldest winter. Coldest. I mean, it was bitter. Our coconut tree back there died. We had foxtail palms in the front. They died.
I remember that.
We must have been between a La and an El Nino because that was made that. I'm a meteorologist.
Everything died. So, but that lime tree did not die.
Oh,
However, it produced nothing but big giant thorns after that.
really?
Crazy.
Yeah. And he's like,
That is
you did this. You're a hate.
You're like, I sure did.
Like, I didn't want you eating my limes. I'm
That's right.
sorry.
The lion's for you, buddy.
Yeah.
She cursed.
I wasn't intentionally doing it though. I was just so angry in the moment. I think it just
Probably.
Well, you know what? When I was married to my first husband,
Yeah.
anyway, when I was married for 17 years, the only thing I'm grateful for is that we have a beautiful daughter together. And now she's like a father, so I get scared. I could divorce him. I couldn't divorce her. But anyway, I said to him, I said, but excuse me, what I'm going to say. Karma is a bitch.
Mm.
Okay. There's good karma and there's bad karma. And I wished bad karma. Do I know potions? Oh, hell yeah. I do know potions. Do I do potions? No. I only know potions because my grandmother was a white witch. We will get into
Oh
it.
yeah, we'll get into that.
Yeah,
That's
my
right.
grandmother's a white witch. I know potions. Okay. No, I'm not going to put a drop of angel's hair or a drop of the devil's blood. No, I'm not going to do
Dead
that.
man's toe.
Oh, dead man's toe. Yeah. Sisters. Yeah.
I don't know. Are you in the view?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, you can see that. All right, you're like,
If
yeah, I am
anybody
this, but
doesn't
I'm
know-
not. You're not in it, right?
You are. Man's toe is Hocus Pocus. It's the movie Hocus
Yeah.
Pocus. And it's not Halloween without Hocus Pocus.
No.
But Hocus Pocus
Oh.
too sucked.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it.
I'll have to watch it again. I don't remember a lot of that.
She did Dead Man's Toe too. But anyway. So I did that. And I said, there's going to be bad karma. No, I never wish death on anybody. Please, 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 please. Don't ever wish death.
No, I never.
I don't
ever do that.
you know, I'll tell you to go to hell and
I
do the
may
thing.
wish they would have a terrible day.
I don't wish death.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you something. I'll tell you a story in a minute about death. But besides that, okay, I said to him, I said, things are going to change with you. I said, I told him, I said, you want divorce? Okay, fine. Now, meanwhile, all this is happening while I'm recuperating from a brain tumor.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so maybe he was there when I was in the hospital for months and I was trying to get back. All I know is that when I guess that brain tumor actually put a light over me because that's when I really saw God. Okay.
Yeah.
Or I saw somebody. And that's when I said, I can't do this anymore. Nobody's going to treat me this way, you know? And I packed up my stuff and down.
Peace out.
Say what? Bye. He goes, you would never leave. Well, I did leave. So don't stay someplace if you're not happy.
Agree.
Don't ever,
Yeah.
ever. Nobody deserves like that. There is something better for you. Meet your soulmate, meet somebody else, stay single like her, you know.
Hey.
But wait a minute. Did you get married again?
Yes, she did. That's it. She all of a sudden just boom. Did you get married again?
Yeah. So we got divorced in October. We were back together by February.
Did he live in the roof in the house under this roof?
No, we both moved out of this house. He rented out the house. I was renting over in Sable Trace. He was renting in Sarasota. And then it was like the end of January, the beginning of February, we got back together. And then we were like, well, we can't move back in the house. So he was pretty much staying with me all the time.
Yeah.
And then that lease was up. So we came back here and we got married and we get remarried in 2013.
Did you sign the divorce papers yet again? I'm only kidding.
We had already signed, sealed.
Well, you know, good.
That's
for
why
you.
my name is still, because I didn't change my name back.
Yeah.
His name, because
No.
I just went all through that.
Yeah.
Did you ever think that maybe you felt it? You thought that you would be back together again?
At the time, probably not.
No, he was scared of me, actually. He thought I was going to stab him.
Sometimes we feel like that.
I went out with my friends and he was here and he heard me come in and he locked the bedroom door. I was planning on I had been sleeping. We had a day bed in here. So I was planning on sleeping in here anyway. But he locked the door. He thought I was going to stab him. The bedroom lock and I could have unlocked it.
You ever want to get scared with him again? There's a movie out there, very, very, very old movie. It's called The Burning Bed.
Oh, I think I
Fallon Fawcett.
No.
Okay, well, she's no longer here. But anyway, where he abused her severely, mentally and physically. And the only way to get him out of her life and take her children, so she don't hurt her children, she would set him on fire. He was an alcoholic. So that's, she did. He burned him.
Did he pass out and then she burnt him?
Exactly.
Oh, he burnt him.
He was
pretty good plan.
So I would continue while married to my first husband. At first husband was an alcoholic and really bad.
Yeah.
He was just more mentally abusive. But anyway, I used to constantly watch The Burning Bed. So, and he said to me, he goes, "You're obsessed with that movie." I said, "Oh, careful."
Every time he walks in, she starts playing it. Yeah, what the hell?
Be careful, you
Yeah.
know. But then again, you can't be married to a psychic and not know what's going on. And I knew everything that was going on anyway.
Right.
Did you see that divorce happening? Did you feel it?
In the year leading up to it, I felt it coming. I
Mhm.
felt something was shifting. Um,
The energy changes.
well, it was also, I think it had a lot to do with CERN, actually. Because
With
that
what?
was CERN, the Large Hadron Collider thing that they keep. You don't know anything about this? Okay, so there's a bunch of them now.
Me
But
neither. It's
it's this thing, they're trying to recreate the Big Boom in a lab.
wow.
And they first fired it up in 2008. And it was right after that the market crashed. And
Yeah.
between 2008, 2010, so many people I know and my husband got divorced. There was like mass divorces.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, and probably in part
I think that's
because
when I
of
got a
market
divorce.
I
crashes.
want a divorce.
I think that's when I got my first divorce.
Yeah.
Was then, oh, that's still funny. I don't remember all that shit because it's
But
past.
honestly, I think when they
Divorce.
did that, I think they shifted timelines. I think they screwed something up because something
So did
was
COVID.
off. They definitely opened something because I was seeing and noticing things.
A portal.
Yeah, like I knew in 2008, I thought I was having a nervous breakdown, honestly. I was noticing, like, I would have a conversation in my kitchen with my aunt on the phone. She's telling me about Capital One charging her fees because they didn't take out the auto. And I get on my computer and someone comes up in a chat and they're like, "Oh, sorry, I haven't seen you around. My cable got shut off because they didn't take out the auto pay." And I'm like, why do I care? I don't even know this person. It was a random person I had on MySpace, I think, you know?
I have no idea.
S-
This
a
is
lot
all
of
about-
crazy stuff was happening. And I was noticing, and I told my husband, I said, I think Google listens in on our computers because I'll have a conversation and then see an ad. And this is back then before everybody knew that's what they do. And he's like, they can't do that. That's not legal. They can't listen. I'm like, I'm telling you, they are listening.
Sure.
Well, nobody knew it back then, but now we know. You talk next to your phone. And this is what I do at Christmas time. I'll talk next to my phone about all the things I want so that it shows up on my husband's ads.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, but it does.
It works.
Oh, wait. It's just
So-
like Alexa. Alexa
We have
hears,
that too.
I have them all over my house. Alexa hears everything. And one day I had somebody negative in my house. It was a great reading, but it was all negativity. She was negative about somebody. Okay.
That's funny.
And all of a sudden I'm looking at my Alexa, which is like catty corner to me. And it's going around and around, all different colors, around and around and around. Was it doing an update? Yeah, maybe. But you know what? How come other times it didn't? Like the energy was coming right through Alexa. And then sometimes out of nowhere, she'll burst and say something. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't understand you. Go to hell, Alexa, you know.
Alexa keeps playing gospel music.
So do you
I will put a video up of it. I'm not even kidding. In my house. Yeah, gospel.
for random?
Yeah, random.
Mm.
Well, I'll ask her to play today's music. Sure, no problem. I'll play gospel music like 5 times in a row.
Where did that come from, right?
I don't know. Sign is
Yes.
trying to tell me something. I don't remember what the hell we were talking about.
So
Something about a
it's
divorce.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a lot coming.
Are you
the other
happy
day.
now?
Yes. Yes, we're very happy.
Yeah, yeah.
He seems like a nice guy. Never
He's
met
a
him.
great guy. He is wonderful. He's a great husband. We
I
were
will
just
meet him.
pissed off at each other and
Sometimes it happens.
we took it too far. You know,
Oh, yeah.
also we went to a local marriage counselor who after the 4th visit said you guys need to get divorced.
I don't understand. That's it. Oh God, don't get me on counseling. It's not that I don't believe in it. I just don't believe people should be telling people what to do if they're not
4
qualified
visits. I
to
don't
do it.
know if it was 4. It might have been 2. I was like, really?
Yeah,
This is crazy.
I used to counsel.
not all counselors are bad. Just
And
keep finding a good
I
one.
never told anybody.
Right?
I would never.
I would never say
You
something.
have to put your pros and your cons down and work it on. If it does
Mhm.
not, if you cannot agree on something, then maybe it's best that you go your own way,
Sure.
but you don't sit there and get a divorce. no, that's when I came out. Then the psychic comes out and I'll go, karma. Karma's a karma. There's two karmas.
Yeah.
There's a good karma, and then there's the bitch.
Yeah.
karma.
Yeah.
Well, and that's where I feel like
You're around me.
there's like some states have a law that you have to be separated for 6 months before you could get the divorce. And I think that's wise. Because I was told by lawyers, we didn't do lawyers for the divorce. We both just said, F you, sign here. You know, fastest
That's fine.
divorce in history. This one lawyer told me 5
That's all
weeks
right.
start to finish. But I wish we would have had a waiting period because we ended up wasting a lot of money just
Yeah.
on moving out. and
Everybody
other
does.
places. Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't pay for lawyers or anything.
Doesn't
but
matter.
Still,
It still costs.
it was just a pain in the ass.
No, I
I'll
was the
never get
same.
married again.
So had we had that waiting period, that's 6 months. So
would
if
have
anyone
happened.
out there is thinking of divorce, separate for 6 months and then see how you feel.
I've even had friends
Unless they're
move out,
abusive.
and move out for a
Well, I
year,
moved out from after.
and it worked out later.
Right, it did. I moved out from my marriage,
Mm-hmm.
and I moved over here, and he stayed there. No, it was fine. We waited. We had to wait for a while,
Mm-hmm.
but all right. Everybody has to hear what happened. So I move out.
Yeah.
I moved out December 9th of 2000. Okay. And 2001, and I got divorced. I got divorced March 14th, 2001.
I can't remember the dates I got divorced. That's amazing.
Oh, well,
Good
I
job.
remember
Uh,
3 weeks after that. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen and children of all ages, I got married April 6th.
Oh,
And this coming April 6th, I will be married to my husband, Ava. 25 years.
wow.
Nice.
How did you meet him? I mean, I'm just saying, but
Internet.
within a 3-week span?
No,
So-
I was talking to him before. See, remember, I was going through my
Oh,
own counseling for
that's
the heavy
true.
brain tumor. They wanted me
Yeah.
on the computer, and back then they had little chat rooms.
That's
not
right.
Like they didn't have
Chat room.
like Tinder, right? Didn't have Tinder and stuff like that. Now, or
Yeah, because that's
Match.com.
about the time I got. There wasn't much to the
No, they really was.
AOL.
Yeah.
He was living in Georgia, and he had already been divorced. We just talked. He moved to Florida because his brother lived in Port Charlotte. We met up, and yes, we did. We got married. And the first thing out of my mother's mouth, God rest her soul, are you pregnant? We were young. We're very young. Like,
That's so
I'm not
funny.
pregnant.
Some people do meet in 3 weeks and get married. Good for them. I mean, and
Well,
are
no,
married
we've been
50
each other
years.
for a
Not
while.
you. I'm not talking about you, but I mean, it works.
I'm pregnant now. That'd be a miracle.
So let's go back. The whole thing
I have
that
to drink.
we came across this was your life, live it. Don't be on your deathbed like so many people and regret that they should have left this marriage or they should have done this or decided something different. Do it now. Like, right? There's a lot of people we know that have been on their deathbed and regret things. It's like, don't do it. Don't be that person.
And a lot of people, it's not easy out there.
Right.
And rents are very, very high, unless you have a really good job and you really can be independent. But I'll tell you something. That's one thing I'll say about my daughter. She got divorced after it was 7.5, 8 years from her marriage.
7-year itch.
Yeah, right. Well, whatever happened. It's more than an itch.
2
The
months.
scratch. Let's talk about a scratch.
2 months out. Yeah.
No, but you know what? Independent, and she never moved back home.
That's fine.
Well, and
Yeah.
sometimes you have to look at the whole situation, I think, because, I mean, am I happy right now? Absolutely. I love my husband. We're great. We still go through rough patches.
Sure,
We
everybody
did.
will.
During COVID, we went through a really rough patch,
Yeah.
you know?
Was he home?
No, only for 2 weeks, I think. And he
Mine was
back-
working every day. I got lucky.
Yeah. But, I was starting to feel really unhappy.
Put it on.
And
Yeah.
I was putting a lot on him. And some of it was him. But a lot of it was the fact that I was sitting my ass at home every day, not working, kids in school.
That was a lot of people. Yeah.
And I was like, I cannot do this anymore. I cannot live my life like this. I'm going to lose.
Mhm.
I'm scrolling Facebook all day. I'm on my eyes, smoking cigarettes. I'm like,
Sure.
It's not alive.
No,
If it's not
no.
alive, son, you're too young for that.
So
You can't do that.
when the stuff with him came up, I was like, all right, I need to do something. Done living this way.
Sure.
So I started my business. But
Yeah.
and that changed. And also during that time I found out I had an autoimmune disorder.
Oh.
And I was in pain all the time.
Ah,
All the time.
Well,
okay.
not
As
to
soon
make
as
your
I
life miserable.
as soon as I
Yeah.
started working, I haven't had problems. Like
Mm.
every once in a while I'll go into flare, my hands will swell a little, but it's
Okay.
not like constant pain.
Hmm.
And I think it was my mindset. I was
Oh,
stuck
probably.
in that rut.
Huge.
So a lot of it was coming out on him. Some of it was him, but most of it was me
Mm-hmm.
and my mindset and where I was at.
I
So,
Let me
fully
ask you a
believe that.
question. Is he happy?
yeah, as far as I know.
Okay, call him up. Call him up. We're calling Casey. Casey, we're calling
No,
you.
I'm not.
He's happy. He's funny as hell.
No, I think I don't know him, and
Mm,
I'd like to meet him.
mhm.
Okay, but I bet he is because when I saw a picture of our last podcast, and he was a very positive soul for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I see pictures, and again, I read pictures. I read a lot of things, and I read minds too. And I read palms, remember?
Yeah, pretty often.
Palms.
Mhm.
But palms, no. But anyway, I'm glad that things worked out for you, and things worked out for me after my divorce. And I don't regret getting married again. Do we have rough patches? Hell yeah.
Everybody does.
Yeah, everybody does.
We're going through something right now. It's very, very tough. It's not as serious. It's not this one's cheating, this one, that. He's had very big surgery and he's not happy until he can get better. And though he's working, he's really not working. He's just sitting in his office. So he comes home and he brings all that bad negative energy in my house. And that's what I hate. Anybody who comes in with negative energy, get the hell out. I don't want it. I can't.
I can't.
Yeah, it's sage though when they walk.
Sage, honey, my house has been burnt down 100 times already with sage in that house.
This is
But anyway,
true.
so what kind of questions do we
Do you
have?
have any
another-
more?
Yes, I do. Okay,
have
so
to.
what is something in the spiritual space that you think is complete BS?
Curse.
Curses?
Now, please don't get me wrong. I do believe we could have a curse.
Okay.
I look at it more. Well, I was programmed in my mind to look at it as it's just unfortunate bad luck.
Mm.
Okay,
Mhm.
is there curses? Explain curses. What
Yeah.
that Satan is sitting over you?
Like, what is it? How do you get a curse?
Well, some
Is it-
people can put it on you, like Santeria.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
really,
they
they'll do that.
Can a normal person do? Can I put a curse on her and it would work? Like, I wish, like,
No.
oh, bad.
You
It would
can't-
not work like that.
No.
How the heck?
So,
Okay.
a lot of that I really don't believe. I don't believe in these curses, but I do believe there are out there. But actually, it's unfortunate bad luck.
Somebody told me I had a curse on me years ago.
I remember you told me that.
My mom went to a psychic medium and I was going to get a reading after. This is in Vegas because I did live in Utah for a while and then I'd go hang out in Vegas a lot. And the lady was like, I can't read your daughter because she has a curse. I'm sorry. No comment. Let's just say I made a lot of money. Anyways, she was like, I was like, we left and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to get a reading. She's like, I'll tell you later. My mom. She's like, she said you have a curse on you. But I don't know what that meant. I know I was like going through some shit in life and that could have been a dark cloud over me. I feel like it was a dark cloud because that's when I was, I think, getting my first divorce and he was like, it was just horrible. And I think that's what she meant. That I didn't have anything good
So
to read.
how about like a poltergeist? Isn't that something from like negative energy you're bringing in?
I don't want to correct you. A
Okay.
poltergeist is a mischievous ghost.
Okay.
That's all.
I
it
didn't
is.
know it. I thought
And
it
that's
was-
okay. I'm
Yeah.
glad you said that. You're not the only one. A poltergeist is a mischievous ghost. Yes. Then comes the dark side behind it. Like that movie Poltergeist. Yes.
Is it someone in the house, their energy that attracts it?
Or you could bring it in.
Yeah.
Or you could buy something. Please be careful. If you buy anything antique,
yeah.
it's attached to that. And that's why I have a doll A haunted doll. I've got a picture of her. I brought it with
saw it.
me. You did see her.
You said, yeah,
Oh.
you should show it.
I have to
I
get
have
rid of it.
go ahead.
no.
I have a question then for you.
Yeah,
Like,
but anyway, so I have a haunted doll, and I'll explain how she's haunted because you wanted to know.
okay.
But she was not allowed. Maybe you can find it.
Mhm.
She was not allowed in my house until I saged.
That's what I was going to ask you. Okay.
So my husband and I, we like to do a little antiquing. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and I buy things.
Yeah.
You know, no, you're not coming in my house until it's saged.
Okay. So if you do sage, like if I bought an antique, I was like, oh my God, that antique, of course, we don't know where it's from and we don't know and you saged it. Well, could I sage it myself
Mhm.
before I brought it in my house? And then you
Absolutely.
think it's okay.
Mhm.
All right. That's so crazy.
But you have to be strong.
Oh,
Wait,
got
here
it.
we go.
I'm getting a million notifications.
Oh, her name is Madame. She told me her name was Madame. No, when I'm not sick. Tell me, can you
Let's see.
see her?
Can you see
They
down there?
still come.
Can you see her?
She's creepy. I'm trying to get
You
this.
can't.
Over there?
Yeah, they could see it. Let me go closer.
This is her. She's big doll.
She's creepy.
No, she's not.
She's all right. She's all right.
Can I tell you something? If you
She's
change,
actually kind of cute.
She's
She
pretty.
was
Let me
like
see her.
somebody's auntie.
It's been a little while. She's so creepy. Look at her. She's ugly. Let me see that picture again. I forgot what she looked like. She looks like a damn grandma serial killer. Yes, bring her. You can put her on your shoulder.
She's not allowed out of the house.
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
Can't they?
Where did you find her?
Arcadia.
Of course, you found her in Arcadia. Oh my God, what is wrong with her face? Is it like, is that
old.
what is that like clay or some shit? What she
She's
made out of?
not on it.
What is she made out of?
She's made out
What is that called? I know.
of porcelain.
Yeah, porcelain. That's what I meant.
If you pick up her dress, she is unbelievable.
Oh my gosh, that's
My
funny.
husband, when he wakes up in the morning, he says, "Good morning, Madame."
They look like that looks like a cross dresser.
Well, let me tell you something about him. Her, him, them.
Okay.
Sorry.
I wonder where she came
It's
from.
my new hazelnut
I mean,
coffee.
besides Arcadia. I got a doll to show you. So my awesome mechanic, I'm trying to get my Jeep.
God.
I'm trying to get my Jeep started for this Saturday to go with the Jeep dudes to go get some lemonade. And I said, what is wrong with this damn thing? Which we thought it was a starter. Well, I have Alan in my Jeep. So he sends me these pictures. Can you see on there? On the camera? Can you see on the camera?
Down a little. There you go.
And so he
Perfect.
sends me all these pictures because Alan is strapped in the Jeep. He was deflated, so Phil must have.
She blew him up.
Oh my God. Did you see that? Phil sent me that. He put air on him and then he.
That's funny.
That's a urologist's office, by the way.
Great. Saw a ball sack hanging out in the office.
Was that real?
I can't give up my source. I stuff her on my Facebook. Maybe,
Did you see
maybe
what I
not.
got?
Maybe,
I
maybe
think you
not.
were going to the urologist.
I don't know. I just find things in life. It's funny.
Anyway, let me tell you about Madame real
Yeah.
fast how she came
Yeah.
into my
Yeah.
house. So we were antiquing out in Arcadia, Florida, at the Laura D.
It's fun. I love it.
Not anymore. It's not. It's so sad. After the hurricanes, everything.
I
just-
still support the stores. It's gonna got a lot of
What's
good
left
stuff.
of the stores.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a wonderful place. Anyway, I walked into this one store and I'm feeling energy as I'm walking in. And first, my husband walks ahead of me because he's looking at something. I'm walking in, all of a sudden I hear,
From the doll.
well, I didn't know. I didn't see it. I didn't know where it was coming from. And I'm like, the hell was there's nobody in the store but the shop owner and my husband and I. And then as I'm getting closer there, she goes, take me home.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like,
I'm going
you're
to
like-
kill you. Take me home.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I look at her price,
How much was she?
$50.
Wow.
And I'm like, I want to spend $150. I didn't have it. Okay. So, and then my husband goes, she's talking to us. I said, she's talking to you. My husband doesn't have a gift,
Mhm.
but you don't need to have a gift.
Right.
Take me home. Take me home. Okay. So I went over to the shop
That's
owner,
great.
and he takes out a piece of paper and I said, give me the story of that doll over there.
Oh, okay.
He goes, get her out of here. She's from Missouri. She comes from a very abusive household. She saw things that nobody should have ever seen. They threw her around. They tossed her around. Again, it was more demonic than anything.
But how old is she? Because it's an old
She's
doll.
got about 100, maybe 80 something. What's an antique? 50 years? I don't know.
I don't know.
She didn't give me her age. Anyway, so that was that. Now I'm gurgling from my coffee.
So
Yeah.
did she say anything
So-
else after that?
Oh, she just said, take me home. She goes, and I will protect you. Okay. And I picked her up. And she's very, very
You
heavy.
never told me about this.
She's very heavy. I picked her up and I felt it. I could feel her heartbeat. Now, she doesn't have a heartbeat. It's a doll.
Right.
But to me, I felt it. And I said to him, I said, well, she really calls me. So we walked around again and I had to get her. So I said to him, he goes, take her out of here. I knocked off so much money for that price.
$20. 20 is 20. Get her out of here.
It really was not that. But the point was, he felt so much better. And then it's like we brought her home. On the way home from Arcadia, she was in my arms. And she says, I love you. And I can hear her say, I love you. Thank you. I put her in on a chair in my house. And then
I want to say something so bad. So inappropriate.
but a couple of months later, my husband and I chair. So she has it. What the hell were you going to say?
I was say you took her in the car and started breastfeeding her like your damn dog you do. Listen, I've seen the doll. It's fine when I watched your doll. I actually talked to her. We hung out.
Well, this thing is, let me just tell you something, okay? You can come over my house anytime you want, but if you say anything negative, I promise you she will attack.
Why would she say anything negative? Like, you're like, if you come in my house, say it,
If
say
she
it.
went in there, she said, you're ugly.
The dog.
Yeah,
The dog.
yeah. Don't you say anything about my dog.
I think I'd probably call her ugly when I was leaving the room.
No, but you know what she did? I had a former friend come over and we're having lunch together and she had on shorts and she wanted to sing the dance. So she walked in there and she goes, oh, she's creepy. I can't stand her. Blah, blah. You know, and
Because you've told her she's creepy.
no,
That's
I
why.
didn't say nothing to her.
Okay.
She just wanted to meet her. Okay.
A lot of people are afraid.
Oh, yeah. And they are. Anyway, so I said, that's fine. We walk in there. And now, mind you, at that time, I had 2 other dogs and my 2 other dogs are in another part of the house. And all of she goes, ow. And then the back of her calf, she had shorts on. She had a scratch that big.
You have a crazy doll in your house.
Thank you, Satan. No.
Thank you.
So is she
So-
haunted by like a dead person or a bad
No,
energy? Or
she just, I think she was made to be good as a
Mhm.
doll because there are doll collectors, but because she witnessed so much in this house in Missouri, a haunted house and abuse, she needed to get out of there. People brought her in here. I guess they were visiting. They brought her from her and she's home with me and she will be with me for the rest of my life.
People are going to listen to this podcast and think that we belong in a psych ward. Okay. I just want you, I'm telling you. Sometimes when I even talk to my clients and I try to explain them like our conversations and our friendship, I just go, gosh, I sit back and I'm like, I sound like I should be in a freaking mental ward. But it's true.
But remember, I still love her.
Oh my gosh. But I love it. I love it.
That actually leads to my next question.
Okay, go
And
for
this
it.
is one I had last time and I forgot to ask. So when you're friends with a psychic for so long,
I'm not your friend.
I had a friend
Yes, you are.
who was psychic and our readings were great in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
But after our friendship grew and we got closer,
Mhm.
not so much.
Why not so much? Like, what
don't
changed
know.
it? What do you mean? Because you'd be the only one that could pick up.
I
What were you
don't
doing?
know. I think
But you never tell me it.
I don't know what that means.
I don't even want to know what's in her head now.
What do you think? What's going to
Oh no.
Well, what do you think about me and my husband? What do
So,
you think my kids?
Well, what did
No.
you feel that you would feel a shift? What was the shift?
The shift. Well, it was, I had scheduled a reading, and during it, it was like, I don't know. I just kind of felt like she was giving me answers
That you wanted to hear?
that she knew about me.
Oh, well then.
Like it wasn't coming from
outside source.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then the one time it was like a non-answer answer. And I said, come on, that's not an answer.
You said
Yeah.
you're like, bullshit.
Yeah. I'm like, that's not an answer. That's not a real answer.
What'd she say? She
She's
get
like,
mad?
yeah, it is.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's what I got. That's,
Mm.
I'm
um,
going through a situation right now, and I can't bring up any names, but
No.
somebody wants me to do a reading, and I know them too well, and I can't do it.
so it is a thing.
It is a thing, and I won't do it. It's not that I can't. First of all, I'm not in this, I told you, for the money. I'm here to help you. And I'm not gonna give you something that it's just not gonna work out.
Do you feel like they're looking for something? Is that why they want your reading? Like, what is it?
I don't know what they're looking for, and I can't get that
Oh.
out of them. So I just
Oh.
tendency to walk away from it. And that's okay. But
I think that's the responsible thing to do.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
I don't read family. I don't read my friends. Unfortunately, please excuse me, but I can't help but reading. Well, we are friends. She comes for me for readings.
Yeah, that's how we met. So it's not like,
She does come
yeah,
for
it's
me
not
for
like,
readings. But
I can
I don't
understand that.
constantly, but it's hers is so positive. It's all medium,
Oh,
actually.
thank you.
It's medium.
No, it really is. That is exactly why I go to her. There's
nothing negative. It's all medium.
it's a healing thing for me. And it has helped so much.
You're long overdue.
Yeah, I am long overdue. No, it really is. If you, I don't know, use it correctly in a medium way, I feel like it's
I'm
very
very
healing.
careful. I'm
Yeah.
very careful.
I'm a lot more fucking happier after meeting her because I have
You said the
really
F
good-
word.
I say fuck all the time. We're adults. We're adults here. We're all adults here. We all can handle it.
I'm the princess.
But really, that's why I.
No, but seriously, the only one I read, and I try not to. It's I said this the last time. My husband can't lie. He gets caught in everything. You just can't lie to me.
Well,
But that's you too. I mean, I'm gonna know you can't lie to a psychic. What the hell's wrong with you? What do you think I am? I have a gift. I know when you're lying. I know when it's cover up. I know everything.
Yeah, it's
not,
kind of
I
crazy.
don't know everything.
It's crazy.
It's just you can't lie to psychic. Or people call, I can't come in.
Oh yeah, we talked about this. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I mean, when I do my readings with you, it's more like my angels that I like to hear from because, your loved ones aren't here anymore and they were very close and steered you the correct way. And they're not here anymore, but they do take you to a path that, you know what, you should follow it if you listen to the kind of the guidance that you hear.
Hey, you were in my house. How did you feel?
I felt great in your house.
Yeah.
Want to buy it for sale? No.
I told you.
Down.
I told you you're not moving. I did. I put
Oh.
I put the curse on. What was it last year?
I
or the year
put 2
before?
years ago.
What are you trying to? You didn't know? She had a house up for sale at the time, and I
For
cursed
2
her.
years.
Yeah, I tried to take down her.
It only went down because my husband had surgery. Georgia.
Yeah.
Judge Georgia.
Yeah, I try to take down her sign every time
You'll
I went
have
to her
so
house.
many tickets there.
Yeah.
Please love to give out tickets there.
What the?
Pull you over all the time.
I'm not moving there because
I
the
don't
police
know.
give out tickets. What? What are you talking about?
I know that going through Georgia got pulled over.
No, I never did. I never got pulled over.
Yeah.
Oh no, in the Carolinas, they'll know if you go 1 mile. It's true.
I must have been a good girl.
No, but anyway, it's in Georgia. I pulled over.
No, we didn't.
But anyway, I even landed in Georgia. I should have stayed.
I really liked Savannah. There's some
Savannah's
energy.
nice. I've never been there.
There's some energy. Oh, the boo hag got me. The boo hag.
It'd be so fun to take her there.
Yes.
Holy
let's do
shit.
it.
But
She'd
you know
probably
where
just
I
be like, oh my
I
God.
would love it, and everybody tells me about that. But where I cannot go is New Orleans.
I was going to say,
Can't
how
go
do you,
there. Can't go there.
that place is evil.
It's all voodoo.
So crazy.
Voodoo.
I mean, I love New
can't
Orleans, but
stand negative. But anyway, so when the house went up for sale, this is so funny. So the sign was up on the lawn. Creepo comes over, filming at the same time. You can't sell it. It's not going to sell. Get that damn. I'm going to take that damn thing out of the.
yeah, I was going to cut it down.
2 years, ladies and gentlemen. Why am I saying ladies and gentlemen? 2 years. I couldn't sell that.
I'm learning some stuff from her. That's why.
2 years. The sale is off. My husband is recuperating. Is it going back on sale? Probably not. She comes to the house. But when you walk in my house, it's feng shui. It's very balanced.
It is.
It's good energy.
Yeah.
Good energy. Really good energy. But boy, when you leave, all the evil comes out.
You know.
No, it does not.
Well, anyways, we got anything else? I don't even know what time it is. I don't even know how long we
do.
got.
I just know
What?
anybody. Well, nobody would know if anybody has questions. We have to try live.
Oh, that's what I was going to bring up. Once because this is our second one, we're still figuring out even how to run the podcast and everything. And then we'll figure out some live. Like eventually we'll do that because I would love to take even some like calling in and give them like 15 minutes. That's it. You guys don't get a whole freaking hour. It's like boom, boom, boom. Gotta go.
Yeah, 5 minutes each.
Yeah, because then this way, if you need more, you set an appointment. Other than that, we're on
That's
it.
But it's funny you said that. Can I tell you something?
What?
For the longest time, I did a show. It was called Beyond Reality Radio
Yeah.
with the guys from Travel Channel, Ghost Hunters.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So what they do, they put you on for that hour, 2 hours, whatever. It was 2 hours. The call comes in, so you're calling in. Oh, I have this problem. Can you see them? Okay, fine. They cut you right off. 2-3 minutes later. Next caller.
That's going to be me.
Next caller.
I'm going to do it
Next
to you.
caller.
I stay on a schedule.
Next caller. Now, I just finished a radio show for 10 years, the local radio show. We let them talk. There's a point that it's not fair because maybe you want to call in and you want to call in,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But, oh my God, this is how this Beyond Reality Radio, good people, wonderful people. I can't say a bad thing about them, but they cut you right off.
I'll cut you off.
Next.
I'll cut you right off. I don't care. No regrets.
And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
You got your answer.
You got your answer.
However, do you have anything that you want to say about your business, please?
I know. I was thinking that too, because like you gotta.
It's not always about me. Mine. But it's not always
I can't believe she said that because normally it's
about the princess.
Well,
because I don't know a whole lot about Danielle because I don't know all that social media and media stuff
I
and
don't
all that.
know.
No,
really?
she gives me that shit. Listen, I just make funny videos. I throw shit out there. That's all I've ever done. I didn't mean anything by it, but just make people laugh. She gets more in the detail advertising.
Honestly, that's why you are so successful at it.
Oh, well, thank you. I never even
Because-
looked at that either.
Yeah.
I don't
I
look
know.
at myself as being successful. I'm just
Thank
having
you.
fun. I don't always think
You are successful at it. You're very successful.
She's
at it.
a good businesswoman.
So what I do is digital marketing, website design, SEO, social media. I don't like doing ads.
I have looked up some of her websites. She makes really pretty ones, I say.
Yeah.
My boys and I looked them up and we're like, wow, they're really freaking nice. So
Thank you.
how you do it, I have no idea.
I do.
But you do. Go on, Sarah. I don't
And the thing is, with social media, especially, I do kind of screen my clients, and
Absolutely.
because when I take on a social media account, I'm not only posting for them, but I'm also promoting them.
Absolutely. You,
So
want to make sure their
I
brand's good,
try
right?
to use their services
Gotcha.
early on,
Mhm.
just to see that
Absolutely.
I'm promoting a good brand. So
Yeah.
you may see me promoting one company, promoting another company.
Mhm.
I'm not just doing it because I'm managing their social media. I'm doing it because I've actually used their service.
Right. And they're
You
a
know?
good company.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
you can stand behind the product.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Or at the very least, I've seen their work,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
So it's usually one or the other, but more often than not, it's because I've actually used their service.
Right.
Well, that's good. So you sampled it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
It's like
Yeah.
being a food critic.
But the funny thing is, and it's one thing I tell all of my clients, you have to get comfortable behind the camera.
Oh, here we are. There's a reason why people meet.
Yes.
We'll get more into that maybe
Because
next podcast.
I
But
hate myself on camera. I cannot watch.
you know what? I'm doing a video where I don't let people like talk bad about themselves around me in my suite. So I almost, if I had duct tape, I would put it on her mouth right now. Okay, but carry on.
You were stiff the last time.
Yeah.
You're not now.
Yeah, she's good.
Not
getting better. I have to
She's
get
like,
used,
yeah, get better.
I have to get used to it too. If I'm telling my
Yeah.
clients you got to do this,
Yeah.
so when you asked me, I was like, you know what? Yes, exactly that.
Yeah, she probably didn't
People
want to
are
do
put
it,
in your
but
life for a
oh, yeah,
reason.
yeah,
And
Good and bad.
yeah, good and bad.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Reason a season
Sometimes
or
yeah.
lifetime, is that what they say? But Raylene was put in my life
We'll,
to help me.
and we'll find out if that's the truth in the future. But
I believe it's so.
but I didn't know that. She reached
She
out to
told
me.
me about you. She wanted to know if I felt anything. And I'll be honest, I said I felt all positivity about it.
I
Right?
think
Didn't I?
I don't know if I ever asked her if you felt anything. She usually just says, "I feel pretty good."
Well, and then sometimes there's a couple of people I'm not really sure about around her.
Sure,
And I will tell her, and it happens.
it does, and
Not, but I didn't say no about you.
Yeah. No, no, no.
I'm something like, well, this is a good soul. She's a good soul.
Yeah, she does warn me sometimes, but then again, it's people that I already know that I just
She doesn't always listen to me either.
a lot of times I do.
Well,
If
sometimes that's a lesson.
if we're
Yeah,
on
dumber.
my whole idea for her, if she wasn't going to start loosening up, I would have literally done like some kind of funky dance to loosen her up because I feel like if I could do it, she'd be like, blah, blah, blah. Who gives a shit? She's like, oh, I can't.
No,
Silly
it's
as
so
that.
funny because I'm so different. Normal, like not on camera.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of people are.
So we're going to go out for coffee
Yeah.
and we're going to see how you really are.
Mhm.
And we're not going to have a camera sitting in front of us.
No.
I say, I've been in front of a camera. I've been on
Glasses.
stage.
There's a lot of it.
I was brought up in show business. Oh, my
That's true.
God.
So she's
I am.
Yeah.
I am show business. I public speaking. I read for celebrity. I'm not trying to make myself so important. So I
no,
am.
it's the facts.
I am. I don't know any.
Yeah.
My mother was an entertainer. I mean, this comes all from the family,
Mhm.
you know. I mean, show business is great. So now when I read for celebrities, well, they're just people. So I don't get
They are just people.
Yeah. I don't get starstruck or anything. I just
No.
talk to them. It's so great.
Yeah, I don't get starstruck. I never have.
I did when I was younger. There's a little bit of a groupie.
It happens. It's okay.
It's fun.
My grandma used to say that we all bleed red, and I say we all shit. So we're all just people. We are just people.
Like just like skin color with so much prejudice out there. I'm sorry, but your blood is still red, and I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't
You're-
care. If you're a good person, that's cool. If you're a bad person, stay away from you. It's that simple.
Yep.
It is that simple in life.
I have to watch negativity. I do pick that up.
Yeah.
And I have walked into somebody that my husband worked with. I walked into their house for a barbecue
Hmm.
and the negativity going on in there. And I called up my door to get me out of here. Now I'm with my husband. He don't want to leave. Get me out of here. I can't handle it.
Interesting.
I was getting sick. And then at the last minute she said, no, I'll come. And then my husband goes, no, I can't do that to you. Brought me home.
I get that. Everybody thinks that I just like am always on, go, 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 and ha, ha, ha. But if I meet somebody, I get really quiet and I don't say a whole lot. I observe and I find my way out of there.
And that just happened to us.
When,
That happened to us.
what do we do?
We were doing something for a long time around people. And I said,
Oh.
I can't go anymore.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, it happens.
You know,
it's just,
and we were going someplace, nothing bad. And I'm not going to bring up any names, but there was so much negativity and we don't do it anymore.
How about the energy here?
When the
you
first
said
time
that you walked in, it was good.
the first time I came here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
the first thing.
And-
Yeah. She already told
And if you did not tell me that you got divorced from your husband the first time, I would not have known it. So I didn't
That's
pick
awesome.
it. So that means that,
We weren't
They-
really.
well, exactly. But you
Right.
officially were divorced.
Technically, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it got signed.
Right.
Sealed.
Legally,
Yeah.
we were. But
But I
Yeah.
would never have known. And how long were you married?
I don't know. I honestly don't keep track of that shit. Yeah, I don't know the days that I was married 2 times, the dates I got married, the dates I got divorced, and how long we were together. I don't. Am I one of those people that just block things out? I think so.
yeah.
Of
Well,
course, it wasn't.
it's not that it's
a
bad.
learning experience.
I feel like that's the past. I don't live in it and I'm just forward. I mean, I just
There's
think
no
that
reason.
some people are like that. I don't talk about it a lot because it doesn't fucking matter to me anymore. I mean, I'm out of that. Like, hello,
Well,
forward.
I'm the same way with like family will message me today's so and so's death date.
I don't remember death
And
dates.
I feel bad. I feel guilty that I don't.
I remember their
remember.
birthdays.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's people that I love that I really love.
No,
you
same
know?
here. It is.
My grandmother's, I don't always remember on the day, but I always remember around that time. My mom's obviously.
Yeah.
My
I have-
dad, I couldn't tell you. I don't remember. I know it was
Well, yeah,
18.
because you and I both lost our father at a very young
Yeah.
age. I was 14. Ellen, you?
18,
Okay.
Yeah.
21.
Now, he was a good soul. He was a wonderful man. But I remember, but when my mother died in 2006, now this August will be 20 years, she took a part of me with her, and I have never been the same.
I think
So
that
I
happens.
remember,
Yeah.
and she's in my dreams 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah.
She,
Oh, I have other questions for the next podcast about all that stuff that I have written down.
but
So
anyway, I just want to say one thing. I usually do this on radio, but I'm going to say it here.
yeah.
I say a prayer, please, for the 2 pilots that just got killed in Air Canada because the government did a shutdown, and air traffic controller had 1 man working in LaGuardia Airport. So a prayer to these people.
Man.
Thank God these passengers were able to walk away. I'm sorry they got hurt, but thank God. Do they have nightmares? Absolutely. But a prayer to 2 young men, 30 and 38 years old. And I just, so a prayer to Air Canada, and shame on you for the government for allowing this to happen. I'm sorry. I am
She
very,
picks up on this stuff.
when
When
I'm
airplane
so angry.
crashes. Yeah.
Airplane crashes a lot.
She does.
And I knew this one was coming too. Did I know it was Air Canada? No, Delta has a bad habit of doing that to me.
You have picked up plane crashes
A
before when
lot.
she feels something, but she doesn't
Yeah.
know where it's going to come from.
When I saw this, I said, "This is a disaster waiting to happen."
Yeah, it's sad.
And now today I read that they're supposed to sign papers and things are supposed to get better. I don't know what better is in this world anymore. But anyway, prayers to, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I don't know your names, but to their family, I'm so sorry that you had to. Your 2 loved ones had to lose their lives at such a young age.
It's crazy.
And thank you though for saving the passengers.
Absolutely.
And shame on you, LaGuardia Airport, and the air traffic controller, who put a lot of weight on half of 1 person.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's probably what.
That's all you heard.
Yeah.
Was 1 voice. 1 voice. That's all you heard. Anyway, anybody have anything else to say?
I just want to say my lovely cup here. And I haven't sent it to Grady Judd yet because I just freaking love this cup. And it was made by Big V Teas. And I'm going to have her make a set of me, and I sell these. This one's Polk County, but I definitely like my Charlotte County one where my friend's truck was in the picture. So anyways, I don't know if you can see it. Anyways, that's all.
Yeah.
Medium. My husband couldn't engrave it 80 small.
What is he
Yeah,
selling these cups or what?
Oh,
VT sells these.
Yes.
Yeah, she just designs them for me and everything.
so
And my
I
hat.
just- Oh, I know who you're talking
I
about.
do all the pretty girls. But
I know who you're talking about the cop.
anyways, that's it. It's a good wrap.
All right.
Thanks for
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging out. Till